mine. I won't stop this time. Oh.
Come on, back here now.
Welcome to Fresh, Mrs. Piper.
Thank you.
We'll get you all checked in, and then I'll take you straight to your gate. Your aircraft should be ready in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
What's the point of that?
Well, it's not every day you get a lottery winner on board now, is it?
You think you're going to get intimate with this woman, do you?
For 12.5 million, I'd get intimate with you, Janice.
And on that vomit-inducing thought, we can turn our attention to the Piper family charter.
Want a drink, babe?
No, thanks, I don't.
Have a beer, please.
Well, have you got the change?
What change?
You've spent the whole 500 quid.
And some. Half the buggers hadn't eaten.
Oh, that figures. Why have a sarnie when you can let good old Carole pay for a fancy airport restaurant?
Oh, and I'm going to need another couple of hundred.
What for now?
Oh, Ricky's gone and forgot her swimmies. Paul's seen some Discman thing. Oh, and your ma's got her eyes on a nice suede jacket.
What's she want that for? It's 90 degrees where we're going.
And a very warm welcome to this special fresh charter to Malaga.
Can I just use that thing a minute? I want to make an announcement. The holiday's cancelled.
Uh-oh.
What?
She's just a bit stressed, that's all. Come on, let's go and sit down.
No, Jess. Enough is enough. You've all been treating me like a shit gold pieces ever since I won. You only want me for all the stuff I can buy you. How do you think that makes me feel? I haven't changed. All you have. Suddenly you've all got 12.5 million reasons to love me.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. So you can just get yourselves and all the stuff I've paid for off this plane.
Hang on a mo, people, hang on. Now, look, Kaz, I wasn't going to say anything because I wanted it to be a big surprise. But I've got it all fixed to make an honest woman of you once we get to Santrop. The dream wedding that you always wanted.
Do you know, all the years we've been together, you've never mentioned marriage. Then suddenly I win the rollover. And it's, will you marry me, Carole? I love you, Carole.
Well, I do love you. You know that.
No! That's the point. I don't. I'm going on this holiday by myself. And I might never come back. All of you, sod off!
Charlotte, what are you doing here? Is Jack with you? I need to see him. Oh, what's this about? I can't. He needs to tell you himself. Jack, look who it is.
can you accuse me of having an affair?
What else am I supposed to think? First, you turn up out of the blue looking like shit and telling me you're thinking of leaving the airline. Then she follows you here. Oh, God, is she pregnant?
For the last time, I'm not sleeping with Charlotte. I've never slept with Charlotte.
Then what does she want?
Look, let me just talk to her, all right? Thanks, babe. As if my life wasn't fucked enough already.
Leann's the one facing a prison sentence.
What do you expect me to do? She picked up the damn cigarettes. She took them off the plane. She should have put them in the bag.
I don't believe I'm hearing this. There wouldn't have been anything for her to pick up if you hadn't been smuggling drugs.
I didn't know there were drugs.
How many other ways are there to earn 4,000 euros in a day? You've got to come back and make this right.
Tell Lucy what? I'll lose her.
I don't care what you say. Just get on that flight with me, or I'll tell her myself.
The relatives want the bags off. Every time I ask her whether she's okay with that, the waterworks start.
Why don't you give me a try?
Thank you. I'm sorry. I've done a terrible thing.
Nah. I thought you were fab. Wish I had the guts to tell some people what I thought of them. So, we've got trolley loads of champagne for you lot. Do you want me to get you a wee bottle, get you in holiday spirit?
I don't drink on my own.
You're not alone. We're here. And this is your aircraft, and we'll do exactly what you want. And that includes staying on the stand for 3 days. If that's what you decide. Personally, I think it's a bit of a waste.
Miss Piper, I wondered if you'd made any decision yet. And the air traffic are getting a bit concerned.
Let's do it.
Splendid.
Fresh Zero Alpha Lima approaching the hold, ready for departure.
Positions for the safety demo, please.
You are joking.
We have procedures. We follow them, whether there's one passenger or 100.
The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released like this. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them in a bow at the side. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically be presented from the panels above your head.
Well, I might as well have been doing cartwheels naked.
Tomorrow should be just a formality. You give your name, address, enter a plea.
Not guilty.
Then the magistrates commit the case to the Crown Court, set your bail, and we should all go home. That is, unless the very worst happens.
Meaning?
Drug smuggling is taken very seriously. Especially if the defendant flies for a loon. Worst case, they refuse to grant bail.
So, I might be going to prison tomorrow.
It really is an outside chance.
For how long?
Until the trial.
But you said that might not be for 6 months. Gary, did you drive here? I need a lift.
Sure.
There's something I need to do first. This is my last night of freedom in 6 months. And the three of us are going to make it a night to remember. OK?
Fine, whatever you want.
Joey, Ross or Chandler?
Chandler.
Obviously.
OK, one for you. Cruise or Pitt? And I know you're going to say...
It's got to be Brad.
You can wet my whistle any time.
I'm sorry, Miss Piper. Will shouldn't be monopolising you like this.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, actually, no, it isn't. He has work to do.
Work.
We're starting the descent. You could collect the rubbish.
Rubbish. Fine. 1 mini champagne bottle. Oh, and look, Janice. 1 Pringles tube. Voila, all done.
Later, when the 7 dwarves came home from work, they couldn't believe the kitchen was so tidy. Everything had been put into neat little lines. And guess who they found asleep in the bedroom?
Snow White.
That's right, Snow White. So, what do you think happened next?
You have all been great. OK then, right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Do that again, and I'll position you on the first available flight home.
Don't know what you're talking about, Janice.
Disregarding procedures? Fraternising with a passenger?
You're just jealous because she had the good taste to like me better.
Rubbish. You took advantage of an emotionally unstable...
Hey, I have got 40 suites at the Plaza Royale. It'd be a shame to waste them. Why don't you join me?
I'm afraid we're already booked into the Holiday Inn, thank you.
Oh, come on. Jacuzzis in every room, chefs on call 24 hours a day, movies on demand. Are you seriously going to turn me down for the friggin' Holiday Inn experience?
We'd be delighted, Carole.
Well, come on then, let's go.
Miss Piper, welcome to the hotel.
Thank you very much.
Feels like I've finally come home.
Well, where's the rest of your party?
No, it's just going to be us now. OK, listen up, everybody. How about a nice long soak in a hot tub, and then we'll get together for drinks and dinner?
Whatever it is, just tell me and get it over with.
Okay. I've done something stupid. A friend of mine asked me to bring back some duty-free from Spain. Some cigarettes.
Charlotte's come all the way here about duty-free.
Please, let me finish. It was just this bag with a carton of menthol in it, so I took it on. Only then I forgot it and left it on the plane.
And?
Someone else picked it up. They were taking it through customs and there were dogs.
Oh, my God.
It was ecstasy. I swear on my life, Luce, I didn't know. Lehann was the one who got caught.
Oh. Your cab's on its way. I've told him he's doing the right thing.
See, I knew she'd understand. I mean, he was only doing it for you.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Yes, you did. You said he was only doing it for me. He took those cigarettes on for a friend. He didn't know. Oh, Jesus. Jack, tell me you didn't do this.
Carole, you look spectacular.
Thank you.
Let me get you a drink. On me, I insist.
Oh, well, let's have a bottle of...
Right.
Oh, Poppy, you like champagne, don't you? And I know you do. Better make that 2 bottles, Captain. What's better than he comes knocking on my door in the middle of the night?
Oh, you've heard about the pilots saying...
Not just pilots. Practically all the men I know, including both of my best friend's husbands.
What?
Oh, they're all exactly the same. They pay for 1 round of drinks. So they can't possibly be after my money. Then they say... Carole, I know exactly
what you're going through. And I just want you to know that I'm here for you. If you need a shoulder.
40 euros for a hamburger.
Poppy,
Why don't you eat at Nando's or something and give the money to people who really need it?
Like who?
Beggars. We pass them down by the harbour.
Beggars get lots of other people's money. It's our taxes paying for those soup kitchens staffed by lesbian social workers in knitted cardies. Don't you agree?
But you could do so much good with £12 million.
Well, life's not fair, Poppy. Carole? Carole, wait. Carole? Carole?
Has he gone?
We have to go now or we're going to miss the flight.
Well, you go then. I'm staying here.
No, you're not.
I can go back tomorrow. I'm not leaving things like this.
Nothing you say is going to change the fact you were smuggling drugs. And you tried to lie to me about it.
He loves you. He just wanted the best for you.
Could you just shut the fuck up?
You bought my ring with drug money.
No, babe, I swear on my life, I never.
You swore once already tonight, and that was a lie.
Oh, you can't break up with me like this.
I'm not breaking up with you.
Then what?
I don't know. Just go home and sort things out.
Come here.
I'm sorry.
Have you ever had a three-way?
No, sex with two people at the same time.
Have you ever fucked a stranger? Had sex in public?
I have.
Been to a fetish club?
I'm not answering questions like that.
Marco, you have to be the most frightened, uptight little person I have ever met. If you went under a bus tomorrow, do you know what they write on your tombstone? Here lies the body of a boy who died before he ever lived.
Fuck you.
Oh, whoa!
Hello?
I'm guessing you're not stripograms.
Flies on you, Mr. Bennett. We have a warrant to search these premises.
Shit. But you searched us last week. Or is this Groundhog Day?
Marco, get a grip.
Where is Jack Fields? Which way's his room?
Carole? Are you in there? It's Nigel. Captain Croker.
You're the first decent, honest person I've met since all this madness began.
Believe me, I am not. OK, throw me a bone. Tell me there's something good about being rich.
Problem is, here I go again, but you did ask. I don't know for sure if anyone loves me for me. Does that sound wanky?
Yeah. You think you've got it bad? I have no money at all, and I know that no one loves me.
OK, you beat me. You're pathetic.
Yeah. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
I'd flip a coin for you, but I've only got notes.
Regular player, your boyfriend?
Who?
Jack Fields.
Joking. But I'll stick pins in my eyes and sleep with him.
Come on, you're in this thing together. Why else were his prints all over that carton?
His prints are on the carton. It was him! That gutless shit was going to stand by and watch me go to jail!
I don't know that!
His fingerprints were on the carton. They said so. Look, I don't want a thing of his left in this flat.
What if the police come back? My heart's racing.
You finger Jack, and they're gonna know for sure that this house is involved. And you ain't in the clear. Because why didn't you mention before about seeing the bag? Just makes you look like you were both involved. Only now, you want to dump on him because you want to save your own skin. Now, you wanted to make this a night to remember, remember? So why don't we drink this instead of chucking it over, yeah?
Oh, shit. Missed it. There must be an airport hotel.
Can't afford it.
Do you want to get something to eat? Only everything seems to be shutting.
Need a piss. Do you mind? Why the fuck are you following me everywhere?
Because if I let you out of my sight, you'll hop in a cab and disappear. Or jump on a plane to Rio.
Fine. Why?
Why what?
Why'd you come here?
I couldn't just stand by and watch you let Lehann go to prison.
Bollocks, you hardly know her. You know what I think?
What?
First you get turned on, sending a little bit of knock-off cologne. Then you nick a diamond ring, but oh, that's not a big enough thrill for you, is it? So hey, here's an idea. Let's go and set Jack and his fiancée at each other's throats. Who knows, when the poor bitch finds out he's been smuggling drugs, maybe she'll actually kill him. And you'll be standing there watching. You know what that spells to me? Sick, psycho bitch!
You're a bastard!
Why'd you want to fly out here? Just say it!
Anything for you! I was trying to help you! Okay, go! If you want to do a run, just do it. I just wanted... I don't know what I wanted.
Good morning. Morning.
Leann. We are so late. Cover my shoes.
Did you and me or him?
Now is not the time to be freaking out on me, Marco. Wear up!
Nothing happened.
You cabin crew are filthy. I never knew there were so many combinations of 3 people.
Oh, yes!
Is it wrong to get sexually aroused just because something is hugely expensive?
Enough flirting with the help. We'll take that, please. And the cream trousers in there as well. Thank you.
Oh, look, I can't accept all this.
Yes, you can. Why? Listen, I was a wreck when I left London, and you pulled me round. I want to do something nice for you.
My fairy godmother.
Oh, yes. And as such, I am allowed to grant you 3 wishes. So you told me you love designer clothes. Consider this the very first.
Shop, shop, shoppity shop. Poppy be an angel and steal my hand luggage.
Don't you dare. Where's your uniform?
It's in one of the bags, I think.
Put it on.
Hasn't Carole told you I'm being a passenger today?
You don't mind, do you? It's not as if there's much to do.
Let's get this clear, Miss Piper.
Will works to you through me. Now, if you want him to sit with you, you ask me. I'm afraid the answer is no. It isn't fair on his colleagues to expect us to wait on him.
I'd be happy to pay you and Poppy extra.
Unlike most of the people you obviously deal with, I do not jump through hoops for financial reward. Will O'Brien is hanging by a very fine thread at Fresh. I would have to write a report about how he took advantage of an emotionally vulnerable passenger. He would probably get the sack.
25 years of age and I'm down on my hands and knees cleaning a bloody carsey for a living. Oh, my plan for world domination by 30 is so on track.
Where did you think you'd be by 25?
I don't know. Road testing boy bands or something. I just thought I would be on my way, you know? I'm so bored of my low-budget life with this low-budget airline, being bossed around by that frigid, evil, uptight bitch. May she chew cheesy dick in the lowest pits of hell for eternity. And that's funny?
You've just given your fairy godmother an idea.
The charge of smuggling and possession of Class A drugs with intent to supply. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
You may be seated. As to the question of bail, the police have lodged an opposition. Flight risk, possible conspiracy with co-workers. Mr. Beddoes.
My client has no previous criminal record. As to flight risk, her airline have suspended her, and the police have already confiscated her passport. She has a 5-year-old son. She is the sole financial support, both for the boy and for her mother, who takes care of him. If Miss Evans were remanded in custody, there is every chance that the boy will be taken into care.
Come along, follow me. Here we are. Oh, look at this. Now we get to spend the whole day here. You can have colonic irrigation, Janice, or seaweed body wraps. Oh, maybe we could do something a bit more interesting.
What have you got in mind?
A little game.
Specifically?
Involving water, nudity, and a shed load of tax-free cash. And I thought, Captain, you might like to go first. I am offering £2,000 to anybody who'll jump in the pool to stark us.
4,000 and you got yourself a deal.
Nigel, no.
3,000, take it or leave it.
Okay. Bugger off, you lot.
No. I make the rules. If you do it, you have to do it in front of everybody.
Nigel, please, don't do this.
It's a term school fees, Jan.
Go, Captain, go, Captain, go, go, go! We're going to be rich. Half price for underwear? Good on you, girl.
Come on, Janice.
Well,
This is a sick, degrading stunt.
and they've all earned a month's salary in less than 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry, no. What's your little tricks I see? Using the money to humiliate people?
What are you doing here?
It's Saint-Tropez, you silly mare. Place we said we always get wed. So if you go over your PMT or whatever it was, what do you say?
I can't.
Now you know you want to. So drop the spoiled rich bitch thing, okay?
I'm marrying someone else.
Like who?
Home sweet home.
Yeah,
You are going straight to the station, right?
of course. Maybe I'll wait for Lehann first, though. Tell her what's happening.
Jack! I think she already knows.
How did you find out?
Thanks for the lift.
Pleasure. I'll put the kettle on. I'm gasping.
Lehann, I don't know what you know.
You fucker!
Lehann, please, just hear me out. I didn't know!
I have a son! Did you forget that?
Oh, Lehann! Stop it! No!
Wanker!
You have so got to define married.
I'm not expecting sex, so don't fret.
Well, that's my first 43 questions answered. Hey, this is not one of my 3 wishes, you know.
I know. And we're not lovers, but we are soulmates. We think the same. I say Sonny, you say...
Cher?
Now, you see, Jez would say Rainy. I don't want Rainy anymore. I've had Rainy all my life, and so have you.
Now, we are allowed to sleep with other people.
Oh, yes.
Correct answer. So I say Cher, and you say?
Absolutely. What's mine is yours, as long as we're having fun. If you want. So what's your answer?
We're getting married! Ah! Do think. So what, none of you going to drink with us? Well, sod the lot of you, and especially you. You've got nothing over me now.
I love it when you burn bridges, Will.
The wedding's tomorrow. After all, everything's organised, isn't it?
You're bleeding crazy.
Tomorrow, I will be Mrs. Will... What's your surname?
Jesus.
O'Brien.
Mrs. Will O'Brien.
There's a phrase I never thought I'd hear. I'm telling you, Kaz, he's using you. Whatever you thought about me, he's actually doing it. Oh, I've got phone calls to make.
So, when are you resigning from Fresh, Will?
Do it now.
Okay. Get me a pen and lots of paper. I've got a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
There must be some way to make it right for both of them.
Okay, let's say we've got 2 hypothetical friends. Let's call them friend A and friend B. We need a form of words that friend B can take to the police so that he or she, as the case may be, can get off scot-free without any charges being brought.
And?
I'm thinking. It's just gotta be good. Okay, you tell friend B, to say this.
The passengers have all got off. I'm tidying the cabin. And I see this carton of cigarettes in an overhead. So I pick them up.
This isn't what you said before, Jay.
I was thinking I might nick them. Didn't want to admit to that.
You gay?
So then I see they're menthol. don't smoke them. Anyway, I'll throw them on a chair so the cleaners can see them. I'm in a hurry to get to see my girlfriend. I just bought a ring, see? Psyching myself up to propose. That's it. I guess Lehann came along afterwards and saw them. Too bad for her, but it could just easily have been me. Guess I'm just lucky.
We've heard again from the police. Seems they have insufficient evidence to bring a case. Apparently, they'll be writing to you to let you know they're dropping the charges. We'll make up all your allowances and get you back on the roster ASAP. That's the good news. You'll be reinstated as cabin crew, not purser. I think all this has shown that you're not quite ready for senior responsibility.
But I didn't do anything. The police said so. Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry?
This is my life here. I'm losing almost $5,000 in this demotion. Mr. McMillan.
You took a suspect package off. You took a suspect package off a plane and through customs in violation of airline procedure. We can't have pursers who make mistakes like that. Actions have consequences. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Come on, Lee. Let's go.
Well?
Yeah!
Oh, thank you so much.
Any friend of Will's.
Everyone's off the hook then, and back to normal.
I lost purser, which means you owe me and my son $5,000 a year. Get upstairs, pack your stuff, and get the fuck out. And stay out of my way in the future.
Oh, you can't just kick me out like that.
Oh, but I can. Actions have consequences. Now, fuck off.
Fuck! Guess I'm off.
Where do you go?
Park bench. Mum and Dad's, dunno. See you on a plane going somewhere soon, yeah?
Jack, are we ever going to talk about the fact that we had sex 12 hours ago? Guess not.
It was a crazy night, Char. It all got a bit, you know.
Out of hand.
Still mates, yeah?
See you on a plane going somewhere soon.
Sorry about how things turned out.
Me too.
Better get going too.
I have to know.
Nothing happened. With or without mind-altering chemicals, you really are the most uptight boy I've ever known. Pity.
Come in if you're young and cute. Yes, indeed. Entrez, monsieur. That'll be my boss. He's faxed me back.
I think it's for me, actually. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Will. If we're going to be doing this, there's something I need you to look at.
Sounds serious.
It's a prenuptial agreement. Don't look at me like that. Come on, we've only known each other 5 minutes.
It's just I don't want to be someone you feel you have to protect yourself against.
What did you expect?
I don't know. It just makes me feel cheap.
Who let
you in?
I can bribe people too, you know.
Right, well, would you leave, please? We're in the middle of something.
Not till I've said me piece. And don't fret. I've not come to change your mind. You're welcome to it, mate. You're the one who's changed, not us. The Carole I love didn't run out on her nearest and dearest. She didn't pay strangers to have fun with her.
That's not fair. You don't know what it's like to be me.
Yeah, well, snap. Have you ever thought what it's like to be told what to wear, what to eat, where to go and who to see, 'cause you're paying for it all? Hey, you've got me walking 5 steps behind you like Prince Bleeding Philip. You're paranoid about everything and everyone. Oh, and you moan all the time. Hello. See, she's given you the prenup. Tippex my name out and put yours in instead. Well, good luck, mate. Good life together. I'm off. Give me self-respect back.
Wait a minute! Would you give us a moment? Please?
Nights. Well, just tonight then, please. No. All right then, thanks.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm sure I'll find another job.
And to skip the no-no, I couldn't possibly. Routine.
Thanks. And I approve, by the way. He's a really nice man.
So are you.
They're ready for you.
Oh, and just so you know, honeymooning here. So we're going home tonight. The last flight that you and I will ever have to be together. You finished, Will. And you brought it all on yourself.
Bollocks.
Hail the joy and hail the fun. Now it's time for